Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
Pretty day today. Definitely cooler than yesterday. Many of us stuck in the 60s along with the breeze. We also saw the variation in cloud cover, not stopping a lot from getting out on Lake Michigan. Check out this little parade of boats that we just caught on our Grand Haven sky camera. If you count there, you might have to squint because of the still haze in the area. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, potentially 6 ships that are out on the water. Even more are headed down the channel. And if we look at Lake Michigan's water temperatures, we are starting to see some improvement. In fact, we're beginning to see some 50s, especially from Holland off to the south. And some of those 50-degree temperatures are actually lasting through the first 16 feet of Lake Michigan. Now, Lake Superior, a ways to go, 30s and 40s. I say this because the wind direction is meaning everything today. We've got 60s and 70s in West Michigan, but check out Duluth. We had a lake breeze pushing cold air on shore, currently sitting at about 42 degrees. That's 40 degrees colder than they were yesterday. And we're about 14 degrees cooler than we were yesterday, as expected, but it's still a beautiful and pleasant day. Live look outside at Allendale. You can still see a hint of wildfire smoke, but not nearly as much as we've been experiencing. Temperatures, again, cooler to the east because it's coming off of a different lake and then pushing the warm air closer to the lake shore today. So Saugatuck, Grand Haven, Rothbury, all 70 degrees. And the wind is still clipping along at about 15 miles per hour. Tonight, the wind settles down some, but not completely. It will stay at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And because of that, we have frost potential, but we're not looking for a really hard freeze. In fact, many of us will likely drop to about 40, but there are pockets and areas that could see temperatures in the 30s. So just to be safe, we have a frost advisory for all of West Michigan, and then you'll see up near US 10 and north, especially the inland areas, a freeze warning. That's for some harsher, colder conditions possible tonight. But in general, I think most of us are going to get off scot-free. If we look at satellite imagery, you can see that we have some clouds running through, not much more than that. Precipitation chances staying dry until next week. Next week, we could actually start to see 1 or 2 showers enter into the area. Not many, though. And we're just continuing this deficit. And usually, by this point in time, we're about 2.5 inches or so, a little bit ahead of the game. Not the case this May. We're in the running for one of the driest Mays on record at this point. So there's a futurecast, not much to report except for an area of high pressure coming on down. Again, cool tonight and kind of on the cool side again tomorrow, 68 degrees. And then we start the warming trend. In fact, looking at it today, we in the tracking center are in agreement. Next Wednesday, we've got a real shot at our first 90 of the season.
Wow.
Okay. Already. Just getting right into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ellen, thank you.